Hi, my name is ANDRÁS SÜTtom. I'm here at Zlín Film Festival with my film Land of Storms, and it's a very nice place and a good festival. So check it out and watch Land of Storms.
Hi, I am ANDRÁS SÜTtomn, the main character of the Land of Storms, and check the movie.
Yeah, we have over 15 festival invitations. So some of them are not public yet, but so far the public ones are Berlinale, where the film premiered, Guadalajara, the biggest Latin American festival, Taipei, one of the biggest Far Eastern festivals, Helsinki, Zlín, Lithuania, Vilnius. So, and there are more, but Seattle Film Festival, Chicago, Ghent, and then a lot of them are not public yet.
Soha nem fesztiváloztam még életemben egy filmmel sem, mert ez az első nagyjátékfilmem, de én imádom ezt a fesztivál hangulatot, és mindegyik fesztiválnak teljesen más a világa, meg a hangulata az adott környezet miatt, meg az adott emberek miatt, és nagyon csípem.
Yeah, he says that I've never been to festivals so far, so this is my first feature, and I like the atmosphere because each festival has a really different kind of atmosphere in different parts of the world. But this goes for both of us. I haven't been to a lot of festivals, so this is my first feature too. So it's really exciting. There was a very good press reaction. I mean, the film was widely publicized. There were a lot of articles, a lot of reviews, and I was really happy about this because one of the aims of the film was to start a meaningful social dialogue about the topic. The film is about lots of things, but what I wanted to do with it in terms of raising awareness is putting the topic into the spotlight. And we did that because there was a lot of press. What I was disappointed about that there weren't a lot of viewers, even though the film did well or is doing well on festivals, and there are huge world sales. I mean, the country has sold over to 8 regions, including the UK and the United States, which are really good sales. Yet audiences weren't so keen on the film, and I could reflect on that, or I could say many things why that is, but I think part of it is lack of advertising. This was a low-budget film. We didn't have money to, put into advertising. Hungary is a country of like 10 million people. A really successful movie has about 100,000 viewers, and our film had like 3,000-4,000 up to this point. And I was surprised by that. I thought people will be more interested, but that's due to a lot of factors. Part of it is lack of money for advertising, so that's it. That's what it is.
Meglepődtem, hogy ennyi pozitív kritikát kapott Magyarországon a film egyébként.
He says, I was surprised that the film got so many good reviews in Hungary by critics.
De ezt csak azért mondom, mert hogy tudom, hogy tehát most, hogy látom, hogy ennyit utaztam a világon, most sokkal jobban látom Magyarországot, és ez volt a sejtésem, de tudom, hogy egy konzervatív országban élek, és emiatt mondom, hogy nagyon-nagyon örülök neki.
Yeah, now that I travel a lot, I see that Hungary is a conservative country. and that's why I was so happy. He says that the film got good reviews in Hungary, that the critics could take it well. So.
I am going of a casting, of a film casting, and it was a long, mert hogy az van nálunk Magyarországon, hogy 1-2-3 fordulós általában egy casting.
Normally in Hungary, you would do a casting in like 2-3 rounds, go there 2-3 times, and
megkapják a színészek a szöveget.
They get the script, you have to read from the script, that's it.
És elsőre kell mutatnod.
And you have to, you know, ez mit jelent, hogy elsőre kell?
Hát az, hogy elsőre kell neked egy megoldást találnod ebben a helyzetben.
And you have, and the moment you go in, you have to be 100% prepared for the role and show that you're really capable.
Ez is egy munkamódszer, van sokféle munkamódszer, hozzám az Ádámnél sokkal közelebb áll, hogy nagyon sokáig együtt keresünk.
And this is a method, and it might be a good method, but Adam's method is much closer to me. He says where there was a really long casting, and we grew to build up the role together. So because my casting method just it's very different. I don't really do casting. I do pre-shoots. So I never do short sessions. Actors don't have to read from the script because I'm not interested in how they read. Very good actors read from the script very poorly, and very poor actors read from the script very nicely. So you cannot judge actors by that. So what I do is from the first session to the last, which can be 5, 6, even more, we improvise. First, not based on the script, just something. I pick a situation, they do that, improvisation, and then we move towards the script. And it's very important for me to meet them a lot of times before I pick them, because I want to know what I'm going into, and I want them to know what they're going into. And I also look for people with acting experience, not necessarily trained actors, although ANDRÁS is a trained actor. I mean, his experience makes up for his lack of schooling, so that's perfect. I'll finish the sentence, okay? So I don't necessarily go for trained actors. I go for people I believe to be real, and it's very important for me.
Hogy én 7 különböző produkcióban dolgozok Budapesten, mellette szinkronizálok, rádiójátékban benn vagyok, van 5 kisfilmem, ez az első nagyjátékfilmem, de mindegyikben én próbálok úgy jelen lenni, vagy úgy dolgozni, hogy ember legyek.
I'm in 7 different drama productions, and I do dubbing, and I was in 5 short films and Land of Storms. But I always try to work from myself and stay a human being. No matter what the role is, I don't try to put forth a mask. I try to do it, from myself, from inside.
Most jelen pillanatban így nincsen semmilyen nagy játékfilm, amiről tudnék, vagy új színházi produkcióm, csak egy van, a legközelebbi szerepem az egy pap lesz, egy papot fogok játszani.
Right now there is no new feature. There is a new theater production where I'm going to play a priest.
És ezen kívül meg egy gyerekműsorra kerestek meg egy magyarországi tévécsatornától, és ott forgatunk ilyen Monty Python-szerű sketch jeleneteket.
And right now I'm doing a children's show, which is kind of Monty Python-like sketch scenes, and that's what he's doing.
Nem vagyok válogatós, szóval abból is látszik, hogyha valaki ezt a filmet megnézi, vagy mondjuk bekapcsolja a magyar tévéadót és látja ezt a műsort, hogy én színészként mindent elvállalok, amiben hiszek.
I'm not picky at all. I take every role that I can believe in. So it doesn't matter. It can be drama, comedy, lots of things. I'm interested in a lot of things, and if I feel that that quality is going to come out of it, I take it. I have a new project. We're still writing the script, and I hope we're going to arrive December or January to get financing for it. It's a family drama. The young girl who realizes that everything she sees in her family is a lie, and then she becomes a murderer. So and the project is also interesting because it's cross-genre. It's not just drama. It's drama that slowly turns into horror. It then comes back to drama. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to balance the two genres and fuse them together into something much stronger.
Eljöhetek a castingra?
Yeah.
Okay.
He says, "Can I come to the casting?" I say, I say yeah. Probably you're right. I mean, in the sports world, homosexuality is even more controversial. Because yes, as you're saying, a lot of sportsmen in any type of sport are trained to be warriors. You know, strong big men, physical, a lot of times violent. You know, if you're a football player, you have to be highly violent. And if you're gay in those surroundings, you're a little girl. You're weak, and you can't show weakness in the football world, for example. This is, I mean, if you start doing football at the age of 8, 9, the first thing that you're going to hear: be manly, cut your hair, be a warrior, you're a warrior, you have to act like a warrior, you have to look like a warrior. This is what the trainers tell you. So yes, it's more difficult. I think this is one of the things that it's more dramatic if a sportsman comes out. The other thing is that this question has not been exposed so much. We saw lots of gay stories about people, you know, urban gays, how they live their lives. Pedro Almodovar, the Spanish director. Lots of urban stories, not a lot of stories from different backgrounds, sport, countryside, stuff like that. I think this is the time when the exploration of this topic moved further, moved to territories that we haven't really seen. So, and the third aspect is, I think it's more, right now, gay-themed films are exploring atypical, you know, gay archetypes. You know, normally gay people, even in the Almodovar films, which are really good, are portrayed as girly. They dress nicely. They're not macho. Most of the times, they're like this: soft-spoken, intelligent, sensitive. And right now we're not talking about, you know, stereotypes anymore, but we're talking about, I mean, what we did in Land of Storms. None of the characters are stereotypical. All of them are hard young men. Even Bernard, who is the most sensitive or feminine, is not feminine at all. I mean, he is a tall football player who, you know, picks a fight with the other boy in an instant, very violent. So I think we're trying to explore trying to go beyond stereotyping and show how you can be strong and gay at the same time. I mean, the word gay cannot be a synonym for weak. It's very old-fashioned thinking. Oh, I would make my next film in Zlín. Definitely, definitely. But I want post-socialist scenery for that film, and oh, I love this. This is Zlín looks like my hometown, but my hometown, so many things changed. These beautiful old buildings were replaced by ugly new buildings. I mean, the socialist constructivist style has clarity. To me, it's beautiful. It's also my childhood, so I like to see these buildings, and I know that a lot of these buildings are older than that. They're from the Batya period, and to me, this is a very exciting atmosphere. So it's good to be here. I also like the weather, so yeah, the town, it's definitely post-socialist, but definitely has an atmosphere, a strong atmosphere. I like it.